Hi there, it's Kay White with Girls in Finance. I am excited to have an opportunity to talk with you tonight because I have not been able to go live for a little while since before the 4th of July holiday, actually. I've just been busy with travel, family, friends, all of that. But today I thought I would jump on and just show you a website that I created that I'm going to share a lot of different tools and resources from, or I'll use it as just a conduit to connect you with some really good resources if you are interested in learning more about artificial intelligence and how you can use it in your business, as well as just expanding your financial world and aptitude as well. But I am going to go ahead and let's see, change this over so that I can stay here and yet show you my screen. So let's go ahead and open up here. This is the actual website that I've been working on. And you are welcome to connect and visit me at this link up here. I am the AI and Money Coach.com, and it's K dot dash white. And I wrote a book. I'm just going to take you around the website and show you a little bit about the site and how it can help you. I want you to be aware of just some really good tools and resources that you can use. Let me go ahead and hide that. Okay. And so, starting here is just a picture of me, author, entrepreneur, and the name of my book down here, 52 Weeks of Financial Awareness for Young Adults, and the actual book. Let me scroll down a little bit so that you can see, because right here is the actual cover of the book. The beige background with the financial tools and resources on the front. That's the actual book itself. But if you scroll back up, right here, this first block here, or I should say item, next to the image, it says get the book. And so if you click on that, it'll take you directly. Well, it should take you directly. Okay, here we go. It should take you directly to the book. And so it is on Amazon. So if you wanted to just get a refresher for yourself, it's a great book for that. It's designed for young adults, but to be honest with you, it's a really good book for anyone. And so close out of that. And then next is just a little bio about the author, and that's me. And it just advances you within the website and takes you to a place where you can read a bio. And this is a favorite motto of mine that I actually coined myself, and its life is perfected little by little with time and practice. And that's so true. That's just been my life experience. And if we go back up, there's a section here where I offer some essential online courses. I think that they are pretty uh, neat and that they are important courses for someone who's starting a digital online business like this. And these are just some of the essential things that you would need. The first actual course here is all about money management, and it's got the 9 best money management tips you need today. And this is a talking avatar, so when you actually start the course, you have an actual image talking with you. I love that because it incorporates the AI component, which is what I am helping people build for themselves and get really, really familiar with how you can use AI in your business. And so that's course number 1. And then course number 2 is I think an important course for anybody who wants to. Let me go back and make sure that I'm sharing everything okay here. Yes, I am. Okay, so now back to the course. The second course is concept to book course. And basically is this actual mini course here will take you on the journey of coming up with your concept for a book. It might be that you already have something that inspires you and you know what you want to offer. Wonderful. A lot of people don't. Sometimes there are people who just have to kind of search for something that they feel will complement their skills and might not even be real comfortable with a topic and decide to write about it. I always say if it's something that you're passionate about and that you're already familiar with, then the book will just come to you. That's pretty much what happened with the original book that I shared with you that I wrote that's on Amazon right now. And with this concept to book course, it takes you through how you can begin with a concept in mind and then step by step turn it into an actual book. So that is great. And the KDP aspect is where you can actually publish using Amazon, and that makes it real easy and convenient for you to do. So that's great. And then the next course that I have available, again, all of these are essential courses that I believe are really important for those who are interested in becoming a digital creator or a digital entrepreneur. If you want to offer anything in the digital space, I think these are some really key courses for you to have. The finance one is just my background, so maybe not so much with that one. Now, finances are important when you are in business and starting a business. This book covers a lot of personal finance because that's my background. But in addition to the personal finance, if you are doing something digitally as a creator, you're going to probably want to create a book at some point just to just kind of talk about whatever topic it is that you are covering within this digital space. And then the next course is VAs for digital creators. And I actually have had a VA probably for the last 15 years or so. I think my very first VA I got about maybe 20. 16. Actually, no, I think I had one even before then. But I've just found virtual assistants to be a wonderful asset in helping anyone to grow their business. So this course takes you through the process, I should say, for just hiring a VA and having somebody to help you with building your content for the business or even with growing the business. So this is a very important aspect of just being a small business owner that I believe is an essential course to have. So that's why this course is here. And let me scroll up a little bit if you want to read some of the content below. And then this next course that I have here is all about YouTube. So it's YouTube verse instead of universe or just whatever verse you might be in. This particular course is YouTube verse course, and it's all about starting a YouTube channel. It's not that hard. It's pretty straightforward, and this course will help you with that. Now, I have a little surprise since I've been testing my courses, I have them all marked down or the price on them is set really, really low. So if you want to purchase today or in the near future, and I'm not sure exactly how long I'm going to keep them at the low prices. I mean, they're like really, really low. I'm talking $1, $2, $3, $4, something around that range, but they won't stay at that level. But I'm just letting you know that so that if you want to purchase today and get a really, really awesome deal on these courses, then you can do that. Okay. So, but these are all the courses. Let's get back to the book. I want to share with you some more. And this is something that I'm really enjoying. And I just got it and I'm starting to dig into it more and more. And it is the Digital Boss Academy. So, with this course, I created something just to give you a sneak peek into the course. And as we scroll through here, I got some content that's in here actually came from my mentor. And let me share with you. Let's see. This is just kind of a read me guide. You would get this, and it's designed where if you were to actually decide that you want to promote and share this course as well with other people, everything is in here for you. So I left all of that content in here, but at the bottom, it tells you a little bit more about me. And as you progress within the actual sneak peek, it gives you more detail on how, once you sign up to actually be a part of the Digital Boss Academy family, then you can again start to share it with other people. But it shows you how to make contact to get your actual account set up, all of that. And then there's something in here called the Digital Download Success course. And this is a course that's offered actually by my mentor, and her name is Misha Bazemore with Coco Twins, and she offers a course that's within the community as well. That is a bonus to the community, a really, really great course that I'm diving into. But and there's more detail in here. I won't tarry, and let me show you at the very end here. Well, let me show you what the Digital Balls Academy has inside, and so you can see let's go back. I want you to look at all of this and look at all at the very beginning, volume one. For a long time, there was volume one, is my understanding, but now volume two has been added. I'm actually pretty new to the DBA family, but there's just so much in here. It blows my mind. The 300 plus ready to sell templates. Canva is in here, Canva crash course, done for you captions, financial literacy ebooks. All of this is stuff that I just am all about and love. If it's finance and AI and small business, then those are the areas that really get me excited. And if you just go down the list, you can see there's a whole lot of stuff in here. 100 content ideas and hooks. It says 43,000 pieces of ready to go content. Oh my goodness, there's so much in here. Even if you wanted to create some automations using ManyChat, there's just a lot of great information inside of this Digital Boss Academy. I encourage you to just read through all of the things that I have here. Go get back to my website and just look at what's offered through the Digital Boss Academy. And then if you go over to volume two here, there's just even so much more. That is just amazing. Look at the bottom where it says stocks for beginners. That's another area of interest and focus for me. I love helping people become aware and also just kind of get started with the stock market. I've been following the stock market probably for about 30 years or so. I started as a college student and started taking some courses, and just over the years, I've just kind of followed. You know how you have to prove the concept? Well, I was able to prove the concept. And so after having done that and seeing how the market moves, and I really am excited about the current market that we're in because I just see so much potential. I have to give my disclaimer. The market can be risky, but I encourage you to get the knowledge so that you feel comfortable being in the financial market. And so if we go on, again, this just shows you some of the information that's inside of volume one. And again, more information, volume one, and then volume two, which is again the newer volume. They even have the Digital Boss Academy in different languages. So that's amazing as well. So just be aware of that. All the training you need on email marketing, creating faceless modules. If you're not comfortable, and I know for some people it takes time to really be comfortable with being on uh, a video talking like I'm doing here. I've done it so much in the past that I'm pretty comfortable, even though I was away from doing a lot of interactions through video. I'm finding the passion for it again. So, and if that's something you're interested in, it great. There's so much information in here that you can use, and if it's not, then you always have the faceless module to look at here as an option, so that you don't have to show your face. But just be aware of that. And there's so much in here. I'm gonna keep moving along. Look at all of this information: insurance, taxes, oh, so much of information. And then some additional things here. And this sneak peek is just designed to give you an introduction to, again, the Digital Boss Academy, as well as the digital download bonuses that you get. And I'm just going to keep scrolling through here. You can come back later and take a look at everything. But if you keep going, and when you get to the very end, and if you're interested in joining, you can just click right here at the very end. Just let it highlight to where it's clickable. And this shows you where you can actually join the program. Okay, and once you join, just don't forget to send in your information and just follow the instructions that will be given to you once you join. Okay, I'm going back now, and we're going to continue with what we were looking at. And the next thing is this topic here, using AI in your small business. So this goes really detailed into specifically AI. This is just a vault of information that I created, and to help anyone who might want to use AI in their actual small business. And so it is a really, really, really good module as well. Oh, I'm jumping here, the remote scaring me. But so I click on that, and then you see that there are actual two free samples here that are really, really, really cool. The first one shows how you can turn AI art into use AI to create caricature content. So you can take any images and turn it into just really a cartoon caricature image. Really, really cool. And then this one at the bottom is shows you how you can make a storybook for children. And so it's a really good feature as well. And so what I've done, I've given two samples for free. And then if you want more, you can visit right here. And again, everything as of today It's pretty low cost. This is still, it's so low, but those prices will definitely go up because again, I left them at the price while I'm testing things, and I have some other people testing as well. So just be aware of that. And now's the time if you want to make a purchase. And then here is where you can actually book a session with me. If you want to have a conversation with me, if you're not comfortable with something and you want to feel more comfortable and just need someone to piggyback or to have a general conversation, I offer two options. One is an hour session and the other is a 30-minute session. So both of these are available and you can certainly schedule an appointment and time for us to talk. Okay? And let's go back to the actual website and I'm going to scroll down, excuse me, a little bit further. I didn't want to scroll that far. Let's see. Let's go up just a little bit more. I wanted to get to this section right here. So if you click on this link, it'll take you to the Girls in Finance website. The next link to it will take you to our Etsy store. And the rest of these are really just really good articles that are on our blog that talk about just a variety of things, being financially fearful to fears, and then how to start a business using ChatGPT. I'm telling you, when I think about ChatGPT and all that you can do as a small business using ChatGPT, how you can start a small business, it absolutely blows my mind. I was talking with someone about just starting a resume writing business. I love using that example. You can have ChatGPT create all the resumes for you. Not just for that, if you write journals and create listings for your physical products or even digital products, ChatGPT can do all of that stuff. It's just a matter of organizing it all and just really honing in on how you want to use AI in your business. So that is definitely an option if that's something you're interested in. And the next thing here is in savings versus investing. You can't really see it here. Let me see if I can get this to come up just a little bit more. Savings versus investments. That's so important to me because over the years I've just seen people not necessarily fully take advantage of investing for the future and also not really uh, fully Oh, build their savings. There is a method where you can build your savings through investing. You have to be careful. I only like to really talk about that with people who are more seasoned and comfortable with being in the financial markets because the financial markets can be risky. You can be a good steward, though. You do not have to be a risk taker in that sense. You can invest in a conservative manner where your funds aren't at so much risk. I guess is the best way to say that. And then the next topic here is financial diary, and that's really just keeping a financial plan. That's a really important thing and that can include everything from just budgeting day to day to tracking your spending to watching your debt to looking at your expenses. Whatever is a part of your financial diary, that's what's okay here. In addition to this book that I wrote to the left, and called 52 Weeks of Financial Awareness. There is another book that I wrote that is just a workbook, and I have a brand called Girls and Finance, and under that brand, we created a workbook, and it's called the Girls and Finance Workbook, Managing Life and the Household. And if you click here, I believe it will take you to that. Yes, it does. It will take you to that workbook. And with the workbook, it is just a great tool for recording expenses and tracking your expenses, I should say, and just really making sure that you're staying on top of your budgeting, including all of your income versus your expenses that are coming out each month, and then tracking just your credit card payments and then the debt that you have been paying that off. All of these are just really, really good resources. This book alone is just a really, really great resource that you can use. So you can actually purchase it on Amazon. It's a $12 book and it's worth so much more than that. I wanted to put a tool out here that would just be helpful to young women, young girls, I should say, and then young adult women as well. It's really for anyone at any age because it's a really good workbook for you to have and use. Okay, so the next thing that we want to look at, we've talked about that, and we just keep scrolling down. There are some other good resources. Some of the things that I offer is just a book signing, speaking engagement, some workshops. It just depends on where you are. If you want to contact me and talk about me conducting a workshop for you, we can actually do it online. So it's a great way for me to support an event. And in that workshop, we can talk about everything from AI to personal finance, or just even small business owners and topics that might be of interest. And so this is a section that I put in here because I love, love, love one feature that Chat GPT provides, and that is the ability to create your own images. And that's so precious to me and important. For a long time, and not until really, I would say even recent years, or a few years ago, I saw an actual, what's the word I'm trying to think of? I saw some stock images that were for African American people. And I thought, oh, that's really cool. Unfortunately, we have not, as a culture, as a people, always had representation of images. I think that's so important for young kids, and even diversity too. Just being aware and having the access and the options of seeing a diverse culture of people. And so that's amazing to me now that you actually have the ability to create the images that you need. You can actually talk with ChatGPT, and this is the pro version. So it's the paid version. You can actually make a request for the type of image that you want, and ChatGPT will create it for you. So you can, all the African American women in particular have so many different hairstyles and features and all of that, and you can really get pretty descriptive. So that is a great thing. And it's not just African American, it's whatever culture that you need for your project that you're working on. That's the beauty to me of AI. We can now use it to create the images that we want and need for our various projects. Or it might just be for your personal art in your home. You can do it for that reason as well. So Okay, let's see what else do we have down here. I added onto this website also some free tools. You are welcome to access those tools. I hope they're helpful to you. So yeah, and pretty much these are spreadsheets, and you have a spreadsheet that tells you what you can do to target paying off credit card debt. So you can make adjustments to the tool where you can insert a certain amount. You can put in the amount of debt that you have, how much you want to pay monthly, and it'll tell you how many months you have. Or you can put in, I believe, the number of months you want to take, and it can tell you how much you need to pay each month to pay it off. So and I'm yawning. Sorry about that. And I'm tired for some reason. But anyway, let's keep going here. And these are a couple more quick start items where there's a budgeting tool in here, as well as a savings and sinking funds tools. And if you aren't familiar with sinking funds is just a concept where if you don't have the funds right now today, you can save them over a period of time. So you add money to your sinking funds tool, since to your sinking funds category. That way, and you might have different categories under sinking funds. That way, your sinking funds won't destroy your budget on a regular basis. You have some freedom there um, to build your savings over time for the items that you need. And I think I've covered a lot, so I think I'm going to stop right about here because really here are some testimonials. And then here's just another way where you can contact me if you need be to schedule a session or training, all of that. Um, this has been so much fun. I have enjoyed chatting with you. I'm going to get off because I didn't intend for this to go that long. I've been on talking longer than I planned, but that's okay. So I hope this has been helpful to you and good information. And didn't realize I wasn't showing my face here in the picture layout, but I hope all of this has been helpful to you and insightful. And I hope that some of these are real tools for you that you can use. And so just kind of go through them and just look and see how you might be able to utilize the tools and resources. And again, the website where you can find me is aiandmoneycoach.com, and it's K-White for more information. Okay, take care. That's all I have for you tonight. And we'll catch up another time. I've been on, about 33 minutes. So we'll end here and I'll include some links. All right, take care.